Welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect Andromeda. Oh man, this is not good. This must be some sort of like alien king or something. He's got a scan of our dad. He's trying to recreate what we did in the last episode to shut down the storm clouds and stuff, but he doesn't have Sam. Can't do it. He's pissed. Alright guys, welcome back. Where we last left off, our sister's still in a coma. We nearly died. Our dad sacrificed himself to save us.
Good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
It's good.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is
Holy
Archive
cow.
Turian requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green
Things
across
are
the
not
board.
going well.
Docking initiated.
And apparently the central hub is deserted? Or something bad happened? I don't
All right.
know.
I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Now, one thing that I do want to mention to you guys is that I should have fixed the frame rate issues. So the first couple episodes at times were lagging a little bit. The video was getting a little bit choppy. That's because I was trying to play and record on PC. I have a really good PC, but I cannot figure out how to record on that thing without the file ending up choppy. I have no clue what's going on. It happens with this game, with H1Z1, with everything else. So we switched over to Xbox One. We're going to be playing on console now, so I think the graphics are going to be downgraded a little bit, but at least it's not going to be choppy. So that's what we're working with. But here we go. Let's go to this central meeting hub. It's like a common safe ground out in space. At least that's what it's supposed to be. Pending it not being overrun by enemies or...
Captain wants to see a full-duty roster.
I just updated the charts.
This over here, we've got a container. We got some armor and a shotgun. Nice. It's a good find. All right, so we are going to go up to the tram. Our first attempt at finding a planet to make our new home is not successful. Have to change plans.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
Looks like we made it.
Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
This is weird, dude. What is this, like an AI?
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you.
That's
Current
awful.
Wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
That was the cheesiest line I've ever heard. The brightest star is you.
Plants are still alive.
Doesn't look like they're in the best shape, though.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Construction worker?
Hi there.
I'm nervous about this.
We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark? Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
Wait, what?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it.
Oh, shit!
I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
Okay.
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
What happened to all the other arcs?
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... you're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
Oh, this is not good.
Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So, we're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
the crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
I may not have been the first choice, but I'm ready for this.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
It's not the voice I
Pathfinder
expected
here
from that
seems
frog
willing to
thing.
Try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
So what are we gonna do? We gotta find a
We're
planet,
all feeling
otherwise we're all
pressure.
dying.
Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Associate, huh?
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance to
Ma'am, the
bloom.
Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
All right. Lots of new journal entries there. Let's go speak with Director Tan. Oh, wow. There are a ton of objectives here. My goodness, dude. What are we supposed to do first? We're going to speak with Director Tan in the Pathfinder headquarters, which is going to be over here.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
Damn!
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Woo! Throwing
Where's my
shots
ship?
out here, baby.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for EOS will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Alright, so we need to go back to the Hyperion. This implant is not working well for us. What's going on over here, bro? Looks like
Hey,
you're having
you
issues.
okay? I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Alright. We'll help him out a little bit, I guess. Let's, Station sabotage. Station sabotage. So there's 2 there. There's 1 over there. There's probably 1 up here. Nope. There's just 3. So the first one's going to be through here and should be on the left. Yep. Looks good.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures
Oh, shoot.
are now complete.
It ends right there, upstairs. Let's go check that out. Oh, there's a panel up here. That's where it ends, right there.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Okay. Let's go check out our other ones, though. So we had 1 there, and then we had 1 down here in the back right and 1 in the front left. As soon as you come down the stairs. That should take care of it. And then we're going to go back to the Hyperion. And, get ourselves in ship shape.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
It's over there.
Scanning. This panel has been tampered with.
Send the data to Raj.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Okay. So that's 2, and then there was 1 more in the back right. We got it.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels. as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
What? Well, it's a good thing we're going to the Hyperion anyway. How the heck do we get out of it? I think we're going this way. Is this where we first came in? I don't know where the stupid tram is, but she's sabotaging our ship now, and that's not gonna fly. Here we go. This is where we want. Alright, so we're gonna go down. Those are missing objectives. Sorry, I'm not talking to anybody. We got a main issue right now. We're focused on it. Here we go. Let's get there. So we gotta speak with Sam. We also have to confront this girl. Here she is out here. What in the world are you doing, lady?
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never. I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patil's. A third party seems likely.
Do we trust her or not? I'm gonna trust her.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They'd need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
We're gonna get to the bottom of this, but first, before anything else goes wrong, let's
Hello,
talk with
Ryder.
Sam.
Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
That's good.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required.
Nice!
Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient. Far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Alright. Profiles allow Sam to reconfigure Ryder's implant for superior battlefield performance. Select profile with A to activate it. So what did we do before? Oh, these are different. Hold on. Soldiers or pure combat specialists, known as tougher, more effective at taking down enemies with gunfire. Engineers, offensive and defensive tech powers. Biotic specialists, sentinels, capable combatants, tech and biotic abilities. Fan card. Jack of all trades with abilities ranging from combat and tech to biotics. I'm gonna say explorer. Oh, we can only do infiltrator for now. Okay, gotcha. Cool stuff. All right, let's we're gonna open up our map here and let's go. What do we have? Find a way to remove Sam's memory blocks. I guess we could do that. Let's go to our father's quarters since we're here in the Hyperion, and then we're gonna have to go back to back to the outpost.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger related to your father and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
All right. Well, we're stuck between that table. That's one thing about this game. It's been getting a lot of mixed reviews of issues and bugs and all kinds of stuff like that. All right, we're back at Sam Node.
Ryder,
let's see what's going
the
on.
blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay, something new every day.
Let's do it. This is exciting.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both.
AKA Sam.
There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
And obviously that didn't stop him.
Alec?
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
He told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Is that his wife? Or our mom?
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
All right. So throughout the game, we're going to find these little memories and stuff like that, and it's going to allow Sam to play back the beginning, I guess, and we'll kind of gather and develop the story. But for now, we're going to head back to whatever this thing is called, the giant docking station, and we're going to review the security footage and see what the heck is going on and who the heck is behind this. Okay, here we go. So it looks like this is where we're going to be able to review it.
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
What about the third one?
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Okay, so we want to scan males in the area. High up ranking that would have access to security cams.
Biometrics do not match.
Okay.
Negative match.
Where was the third one at? Over here somewhere? Oh, they're gonna be back over on the Hyperion. Holy cow! We're just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's crazy.
Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Our new ship, baby. I want to go figure out who did this first, though. I don't want to leave yet. I think we got, like, coincided with another cutscene. Dude, that thing is badass. Holy cow. Ship fit for a king, baby.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
I guess we're gonna have to find the perpetrator later because it's not gonna let us stay.
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
She's a badass. Or it. I don't know if aliens have genders.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
All right. Brand new ship, brand new mission. I'll see you guys in the next episode.